正月初一头一天，家家户户过新年，大街小巷悬灯彩，炮竹响连天，七个愣登锵蹦锵，炮竹响连天。
食啦，哇 ，ground very loud 啊，是 run away 啊。
Wow, GG, my stomach growling. I hope he didn't hear, so embarrassing.
You hungry?
Very hungry.
Let's go. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Eat Book Food Guides, and I'm your host, Bolin Chen. Today, I will bring.
Hey, hello. Also from
Wow, you suddenly come up. Where you come from, ah?
downstairs. I know you're very tall,
you take the elevator, come on.
Yes.
Sorry, I never see you, know. Yeah.
But anyways, today
Yes.
we're gonna try. Can you hear what kind of food? The firecrackers. You cannot hear.
you put it.
So today I'll be bringing you to three very different venues for three very different kind of Chinese New Year food.
Chinese New Year, right? Wow, that means got the lo hei lah, got the abalone lah, all the good Chinese New Year
All
stuff
the
lah.
good stuff also have.
Wow, okay lah. I think let's not waste time lah. Let's go towards the product stuff. Let's go. Wow, this place is not what you typically think of a Chinese restaurant, right?
Yeah, really unique, right?
Yes.
So our first location is Tam Zai Sang Go.
Tam Zai Sang Go. Talk about Tam Zai Sang Go. Actually, throwback to last time, I actually went to the Chinatown Point outlet
Oh.
to shoot the Facebook video with him.
Okay lah, like that you'll be the one introducing this place to us.
Of course, yeah. So without further ado, let me bring you to try all the good food lah.
Without further ado, let's go.
Hey, why you laugh at my English? There we go. Here are all the very good food here at Tam Zai Sang Go. This one is actually the cod fish maw and pepper chicken mi xian in the hula soup.
Hula, I know
Hula.
特辣、中辣、小辣.
Hula is actually the pepper spicy.
So like that, people who cannot take spice like Lex can eat lah.
Don't think so lah, because it's still la.
And then for mine is the codfish maw and pepper chicken mi xian in tomato soup.
So that means confirm it's not so spicy one lah.
Yes, correct.
Ah.
Wow, okay, and these items, right, can
Yes.
only be found in their Chinese New Year menu,
Oh.
not on their regular menu.
That means Christmas come cannot.
Cannot.
Oh.
Okay, mine is a bit on like the vinegary, the hard side. It's a bit sour, and it reminds me of like the pickled vegetable soup that I drink at home before. What about yours? What is yours?
So the soup has this a little bit distinctive sourish taste.
Oh, so a bit same like mine.
Yeah. Wow, I tell you, it's really it will open up your stomach appetizer, you know, can't wait.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it's sour and it's peppery.
Yeah.
But I'm very interested in the ingredients because usually fish maw is like that one, man. Is it because it's cod fish so it's like premium? Then I never tried before.
Hey, but then can I ask you a question? What is cod fish maw?
Okay, cod fish, right, is my favorite fish. It's very expensive and the meat is like milky and thick. And then fish maw is the stomach. So you're eating the stomach of a very expensive fish. The texture is very different from the regular fish maw that my mom always buys during Chinese New Year.
Right.
Even though my mom spends a lot of money on fish maw, right, it's still like a very rough texture. This one is very smooth.
Yeah. The outer skin has a slightly tough texture, but when you bite in, it's mushy and soft inside.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit like a high-end jellyfish kind of feel.
I want to try the chicken.
Oh yeah, the chicken, we totally forget. My comfort food is chicken in like a hot bowl of soup.
Wow, you're such a simple man
要不要嫁给我？ You must understand, chicken, right, sometimes, depending on how you prep them, they can be dry. For this case, right, the chicken itself is already quite juicy. And then you serve it in a very savory soup. Savory just enough, you won't feel jelak.
And also what I like is that they left the skin on.
Yes!
So there's even more chicken flavor and it's juicy from the inside, the meat, to the outside.
Yes.
Let's try the mi xian.
The mi xian is actually the signature, you know, the
Oh.
main event,
Meat
You know why or not? Because their mi xian is actually from Hong Kong.
Also, it's imported directly.
That's right. It has this tang, the tanginess.
Tanginess.
So
Tangy is
tangy.
sour, you know.
Sorry,
Oh,
my England no good.
oh, your tang is the toing.
toing.
Toing. So I
Yeah.
feel like those people who haven't tried Tam Zai Sang Go before can give it a try. They just came into Singapore in October. This
Oh.
last year.
Okay.
October 2020. And they already have 3 branches. And today we're at the Vivo City one.
And by the way, do you know that Tam Zai Sang Go is Hong Kong's most popular noodle chain with their signature mi xian noodle and all the unique flavors?
Ooh.
And most importantly, they already established back in 1996, you know.
Eh, same age as me eh.
What a liar.
Yeah, I know that they have over 70 outlets.
Wow, okay.
And
Yes.
they've been recognized as a Big Gourmand restaurant for 3 years consecutively.
3 years.
Yeah,
You can
so-
tell why lah, huh?
Okay. Enough of the mains. I want to go to the sides. Because
Yep.
before we left the office, right,
Okay.
Kevin was saying she loved the cucumbers here.
Ah,
Love.
cucumbers. By the way, do you know what these two dishes are?
I don't know.
This is the crunchy cucumber. This is the black fungus. They are both dipped in the Chongqing hot sauce.
It's like mala, right? But another level because of the aromatics from the sesame oil and the sesame itself.
Yes, and I the flavor from all the sesame, right? I think it's really strong also.
Wow, I feel like recreating this in the office.
Oh yeah, actually
Can we
you can
steal your
try.
recipe? I haven't tried the black fungus.
I also want to try the black fungus.
Hey, this one even better eh. You can use the shake to scoop
And
more
scoop
sauce.
For me, because I really love fungus. When you bite it, it has this outside has this toughness, and when you keep chewing and chewing on it, it now becomes mushy.
But yeah, I think these two really very kai wei. The flavors are on point. Very nutty, very spicy.
Yes,
And very
yes.
crunchy.
Yes.
Now, can we go to the very last dish? I know what's his name.
What?
Tu Fei
Okay.
meat wings.
Yeah. Do you know what is Tu Fei or not?
I know, you are.
What?
You are the Tu Fei. You go
You
and
know-
steal all the girls' heart. Brenda.
Yeah. Do you actually see the spices on top?
Yeah, they're very generous.
And also
eh.
you have the black sesame seed on top lah.
I think it's a flavor bomb eh. A lot of peppery flavors and also a lot of savory flavors from the chicken itself. And I like that it's a bit salty because I like 重口味. This is very 重口味.
Oh, this one is the first time I eat a bit of a herby-ish kind of a feel.
By the way, do you know why it's served in 3 or 5 pieces?
Oh,
3
why?
or 5 pieces.
Why?
So it's served in odd numbers, right? These are served for couples, right? For them to test their relationship.
No paiseh one, you know why or not? Because the chicken, the meat wing, when you bite, inside got 2 bone, right? I will split each one bone. No, how to split or not? Like that.
Hey, eat so much, you still got space for later or not, Bolin?
Huh? After we finish this, we will move on.
Okay. Now we're at our second location for
Yes.
today, and it's my favorite kind of place to eat at.
Oh, why?
Cause I love zi cha.
Zi cha is your favorite.
Yes, and this place
Yeah.
is two chefs eating place.
Oh, 2 chef eating place.
Yes.
Not 3 chef.
No, not one also. And zi cha, right?
Yes.
Is my favorite because it's like a family gathering affair.
Yeah, true,
right?
true.
一起吃 one, you
Every
know?
weekend, confirm come here, order many, they'll sit together eat, right?
Yeah, and like sharing is
Yes,
part
yes,
of
yes.
the experience also. Chinese
correct.
New Year is all about gathering and sharing food,
That's
right?
right.
Huh? There's a reason why I brought you here.
Why?
Cause two chefs eating place, right, actually also has lo hei.
Oh, really? Then
Yes.
why we never get the low hay?
Because we are too early for that.
Oh, really?
So yeah, all the dishes that we got today are things that I highly recommend. Okay, the first one, wow, this one, never see before, right? It's called butter pork ribs.
This is butter pork rib.
Yes, this is butter pork ribs, but
You know why? You know, at first when I see this, I thought what? You know,
What?
those baby formula. Oh, it is
it is
Used to make
milk powder.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
The usual one, which is the cereal prawn, the cereal pork, right? This,
Yes.
this one I got try before lah. Zi cha is the must try one, ma.
Yes, correct.
But this one, I don't think I see before.
So we got the butter pork ribs,
Yes.
the 麦片虾, you got
My
it correct,
the
very
cereal prawn. This is the 3-egg spinach soup.
good. Next one
Yes.
is the steamed red grouper.
Oh.
And you know why I ordered this?
Why?
Because 年年有余. So I want you to try this first, since you haven't tried before. You
Oh.
must get the one with a lot of milk powder.
It is really interesting to eat savory food along with milk powder.
I think the reason why I like it so much is because when I was younger, right, I
Yeah.
actually eat milk powder with rice. My helper always
Your
did
helper
that.
never do properly the job.
I think so. No, but it's a
Why?
Filipino thing. Apparently, Larry also does it. And I love it, and it reminds me of my childhood. So I really love this sweet savory combination.
Okay.
Okay, for the next dish, we're gonna eat our favorite one, which is 3-egg 1 spinach soup.
Yes. Okay. Which one is your favorite egg?
Okay, like if I have to choose,
Yes.
I would say salted egg.
Alright, then I'll get a century egg for you.
What an egg. You know, when I go eat zi cha, right, I only eat 2 kinds of vegetables. Either the sambal kangkong or this spinach
Yes.
one. I like the spinach one because it's very easy to eat. It's like you chew a few mouthways, then you're done. It's
Alright,
like very
alright.
mushy and soft, very easily enjoyable.
I think which is a very good combination is all the eggs together. You have the saltiness from the egg, which is also part of the savouriness, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and most importantly, that a bit of the exotic taste from the century egg.
What I like about the century egg being added inside is the creaminess of the
Yes,
yolk.
the soup itself, right? It's soaked in the spinach. And with all the flavors from all different eggs, right? It's refreshing yet savory.
Okay, the next dish is this cereal prawn.
Wow.
Okay, and they are very kind, you know, the two chefs inside. They
Why-
actually
they
de-shell
okay.
it for you.
Oh yes.
So the chef said that he realized people prefer it being served this way. It's easier and like the cereal is more 入味. The flavor goes into the prawn itself.
This one, the cereal itself has sweetness, has a bit of flavor. Then the batter itself is still crunchy.
Yes.
And then if you eat them together, right, it is a very good combination.
Yeah, this dish hands down very good because not only do you have to de-shell, the flavor of the cereal is also with the prawns. It's
That's
not
right,
separate.
that's right, yeah.
Okay, for the last dish is 年年有余. No lah, it's actually steamed red grouper.
Red grouper.
Yeah, I mean steamed fish is like a must every
Correct,
Chinese New Year
correct.
gathering, right? There's an abundance of fried ginger on top.
And one thing that I don't like about eating fish is that, especially this kind, the whole fish, is that a lot of bones. It's super
Yeah.
tender.
Yeah.
It's super tender. Yeah.
It's so easy to get. It's actually much more enjoyable than unagi for me right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because I like to eat meat, right? And I think fish is a very good balance between having to eat meat and also not feeling too full. But fish, because it's mushy enough, right? And it's very versatile with a lot of different ways to cook, right? I think, wow, pay rice all like that eat, wow, 很爽, very good.
Very 爽, right?
Very 爽.
Yeah. I feel like one way to test whether a zi cha store is good or not is by ordering a steamed fish.
Oh yeah, true.
Because steamed fish has nothing for them to hide behind. It's in its purest form, presented in its best way.
Correct.
And I think their fish is very good.
It is very good.
Yeah, it's
It is
very
good.
fresh and like the meat is sweet, and then when it's contrasted with the salty soy sauce, wow,
Yeah.
whew,
The only downside is that if you eat fish as a whole, it's just the bones lah.
So I feel like Two Chefs Eating Place is like a feel-safe option if you want to do something fun this year for Chinese New Year.
Correct,
It's
correct,
low
correct.
hay but outdoors.
Yes, I feel that the combination of like the location, the atmosphere, and of course your standard, all the best of the best Chinese zi char dishes, right? I think it's really very hard to go wrong lah. Really
Yeah.
very hard to go wrong.
Yeah. So shall we go to the third location?
There's the third location.
There is. When you got eat book, we go two places only. Always got a lot of things to
Okay,
介绍.
wow. Okay.
Actually, this place right is one of the most unique in my opinion. It's the reason why
Yes.
every Chinese day I eat until ba ba.
Hey, no baba
Okay.
lah, you know baba lah.
快点，快点，
Hey,
let's
wait,
go.
wait.
Enough lah, got third location, you still eat.
All the while, I thought BJ Hyung is like on the street lah. You have the uncle, you know, like cooking all the bak kwa. But why are we in like a restaurant?
We're at their flagship store and there are many good things.
Oh, okay.
Firstly, we have this walk-in wine cellar. Secondly, you
Right,
can
right,
dine here. Lastly, you know their grill, right?
Okay.
Uses charcoal.
I think today will be quite a good day lah. Huh?
Okay, you want to order?
I help you order lah.
Help me,
Actually,
help
here we
me.
order very simple one. You just need to just snap, can already.
Show us.
Yeah, snap. You see. Hey!
Oi, yo,
powerful, right?
Not you, it's the
right?
editor.
Yeah, actually the
Okay.
editor. Okay, so all the mains and the sides. Alright, so this one is actually the truffle mushroom salad. And you know why it's called mushroom salad?
Why?
Because got more than one kind, so total 5 kind. Because I mentioned that I love mushroom. So you have the mushy one, you have the slightly chewy one, and you have the very crunchy one.
Ah.
Then you pair them up with truffle, and you got the egg inside. Then
Wow.
you wrap with the lettuce.
Oh. Okay, and in front of me we have the bak kwa toasties. Hey, actually I eat this at home. I atas. No lah.
You at home you have leftover bak kwa.
Eh, yes.
Then you put inside.
I don't even chop it up. I just take a plain bread, right? Then my leftover bak kwa I put on top and put a bit of mayo, and then I just fold. Ooh, okay, a bit different. Mine
Why?
is just bak kwa and mayo, right? This one has cheese and pork floss in between.
Oh,
I'm a fan of like pork floss bun, my own bak kwa bun, but I think this one tops it all, yeah? I think I'm gonna steal this recipe.
can compare to yours.
Cannot lah. Mine not so luxurious. Now the next one we are both gonna try. How about
Okay.
that? Okay, is their mozzarella katsu.
This one, is it
Katsu.
the you take out or the line one?
I think we'll have the
Oh, the-
line. Okay, let's try. Let's try. We'll see what got the line.
we together forever kind, you know, like.
Whoa! What is this?
You see the cheese? It's really, you see? Wow, sour.
Okay, it's totally up my alley. It's a bit fatty, but most importantly, there's a thick layer of cheese in the middle.
Yes.
And it's not the salty kind. It's more of like the stretchy, chewy kind. It's more of a texture thing.
Bak kwa by itself, the texture is a bit more different, and it's more towards the sweeter side. It's like caramelized meat.
Yeah, wow, you put it to the T. Okay, shall I move on to the mains?
Yes. Tell Lin Ying what this is.
Because you don't know how to pronounce, right? It's chili crab fettuccine.
They really give you one whole piece lah.
Yeah, and it's quite a big soft shell
It-
crab, you know.
And if you look carefully, inside it's super meaty. Just now I taste the soft shell crab. It's very good. You know there are certain soft shell crab, right?
Okay.
It's not like entirely soft. This one is really you can just swallow whole.
It's what,
Yeah.
well fried.
Well fried, very well fried. Yeah. The spiciness from the chili crab, right? It's, I would say, very balanced. It's spicy enough to have that flame linger at the back of the throat, but not too much as you know to the extent of you start to sweat.
Okay, for my main is the chicken roulade, and it comes with the side of potato mousse. Sounds atas already.
Yes.
It looks atas also. The chicken, right?
Yes.
Okay, to be honest, I don't really taste the bak kwa component in it.
Okay.
Even though there's bak kwa inside.
Oh,
But I think the chicken is the main component. It's really juicy, really tender.
Right.
And very flavorful also. And then the potato mousse, right? Wow, it doesn't taste like potato. It tastes more like a very sinful, creamy foam. Cream plus chicken roulade, I think it's like a good handshake together. Yeah. Okay, now that we tasted the mains and the appetizers,
Wow.
let's have the dessert.
you see this?
Wow, immaculate service at
Steady.
Cheng Grillery.
Yeah.
It's a warm bak kwa scone. Well, I actually really like the scone, but without the cream and the blueberry jam on top.
Oh, why then?
I think it's really good on its own. It's very buttery, crumbly, yet not too dry. And there's also that savory flavor from the bits of bak kwa inside. But I think the cream and the jam kind of threw me off a bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, personally, I like the combination between the blueberry and the sour whipped cream because, right, I think the fruity taste, the flavor from the blueberry, it matches up very well with the sourish taste.
Now we got one last thing to eat.
Oh, what is it?
Bak kwa lo hei.
Oh, bak kwa ro hei.
Yeah.
The most important for Chinese New Year. But how do we bring in? Simple, one more time. Like. The main event for Chinese New Year is here. The lo hei.
I thought you were gonna say me. Oh, this lo hei, right?
Yes.
First look is super chill.
It is, and then if you look carefully in the middle of the bak kwa, right, they are like gold flakes.
A bit too atas for me. I'm a bit scared to eat.
You got floral pieces lah. Alright, so in the middle, right, you have the bak kwa, but at the side, it's actually the same bak kwa, which is the applewood smoked bak kwa, but it's in strips.
Okay, shall we
Yeah.
shall we pour the ingredients now?
王金满地。3, 2, 1，哗啦，哗啦，哗啦，哗啦，心想事成。
噔噔噔噔噔，差一瞬到。
It's so sad leh, we 2%
Actually, yeah. Usually lo hei, right? I only eat the crackers.
Yes.
Now I eat both the crackers and the bak kwa. And this bak kwa is really very different. There's really that smokiness to it.
Yes, I think it's a very special combination to have bak kwa instead of the normal salmon, right?
So yeah, if you want to have a more unique lo hei this Chinese New Year, right, you can order this bak kwa lo hei from
Yes.
the Cheng Grillery. I hope you had fun today.
I had a lot of fun and I want to eat more.
Wow. See you back at the office.
Wow.
Okay, we're back in the
What
office.
a day, what a day.
So, how was the experience today?
Wow, I think today's experience is actually a very different kind of a Chinese New Year vibe. Favorite dishes?
Actually, I can choose one. It's the bak kwa toasties. Because it's something that I whip out at home, but even better. And
Right.
the crunch, the like butteriness,
Oh my
the
God.
cheesiness, and most importantly, the savoriness of that sweet bak kwa.
For me, right, I would still prefer the good old zhi cha, the 3 egg 1 spinach soup that one.
okay.
That one is the, if you go and replay, quick one, go and replay, wow, you can see me keep feeling because it's the best.
Well, for me, I feel like it's Tam Zai Sang Go.
Oh, why?
Because on the outside, I thought that it was just another mala store.
Okay.
But no, all the flavors that we tried there today, be it the cold sides, the main mee xians, I felt like the flavors that I tasted there is very different from the dishes I eat outside. Even the mee sian was surprising because I thought it was too mee fen at first.
Right.
But actually it's a very QQ rice noodles.
Tangy.
That actually is toing toing.
The most surprising one is definitely Bee Cheng Hiang. Because when we start shooting, you tell me behind got the walk-in wine cellar. Wow, how can Bee Cheng Hiang be like that, right? Okay guys, if you are curious about the cod fish maw and the pepper chicken mee sian that we ate just now, I will recommend you guys to come down to Tam Zai Sam Go and try it out for yourself. It's super worth it.
Yeah, another hack for you guys, right?
Hack, okay.
For Chinese New Year, what you can do is tapao the Tam Zai Sang Go mee sian.
Okay.
Because they got unique broths and a lot of toppings you can choose from. All the bobo, the fish maw, the juicy chicken, all also can select.
So on sale can just tick and choose the number.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
So you tapao, and then you put together. So thank you for watching this episode of Eat Boot Food Guides. If you like this video, you can catch more over there. And don't forget to what?
To like, share, and subscribe lah.
Yes, that's right. And Happy Chinese New Year!
新年到。No chemistry one. 哎呀。